Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a very quick follow-up video where I'm going to show how to make two get well cards out of scrap paper from an earlier project. This is going to be for a feminine card and a masculine card, and it'll come together really quickly, and I hope you'll try it. Let me move this out of the way and we can get started. Okay, let's go to the stamp sets. I'm using a lot, but of course you don't have to use this many. I'm using all these Stampin' Up stamp sets. This is Moon Lake, Papillion Potpourri, Stippled Blossoms, Hardwood, Wordplay, and this is a two sets, 2 containers per set, and I'm using the second one. Express Yourself and Field Flowers. I'm also going to be using a Stampin Up Small Butterfly punch, some small ribbon, thin ribbon, and rhinestones. Because I'm going to be using a 2-step stamp, I'm going to be needing my Stampin' Up stamp positioner. This card design is actually a way to use up scrap paper. I got these circles from this card that I made earlier, and I will link to the video down below where I show how to make this card. But this card has a series of stacked pieces of cardstock, and I cut out a circle for each one of those stacks, and it's a total of 5, and I ended up with all of these circles. And as you know, if you've been watching my videos, I don't like waste, so I came up with this design to use those circles. This video, I'm not going to spend too much time going through the techniques that I'm going to be using because it's very simple, and the most difficult part will be the 2-step stamping, and I have a video which I will also link down below, which I go into more detail on the 2-step stamping process. I'm going to start with the feminine card. I have gone ahead and I've put my stamps on the block, and I've used the film for the Stampin' Up tool, and I've pre-stamped all of these stamps that I'm going to use onto this film. I'm not going to spend too much time going into the process because I have other videos on my channel which goes into more detail about how to do triple step stamping and double stamping, and I will link down below to one of those videos. So if you want more information, you can watch that video. Okay, I'm just going to go right through and start with the larger flower. So I'm just going to line it up right where I want it, which is in this lower corner. And I'm just going to start stamping. So this is going to be the darker color for the outline image. Hold that so it doesn't move. And here we go. Stamp it straight down. Need that over a little bit more. And straight up. Now I'm going to take the film and line up the more solid image, looking right through it and getting it where I need it to be. And I think I've smeared it. I can't really see it now. But this particular stamp set is very forgiving, so even if you don't get it perfectly lined up, it'll still look just fine. So that's that. Now I need the lighter ink, and move this out of the way, and I'm holding this so that that circle doesn't move, I hope. Because this is a really solid image, I need to make sure that I get a good coverage, and I think that's good. And straight down and straight up, and there you are. Okay, that was the most difficult part, and that was not hard at all. So I'm going to go through and do everything else. The masculine card is mostly the same, except for the front, instead of doing the two-step stamping, I'm going to do very slight watercoloring. So here we are. Okay, that's the finished cards. So, and remember there were 5 of these circles, and I went ahead and made a 5th card, which is a Father's Day card. Everything else is the same. I'd like to thank you for watching this video and all of my other videos. Please hit that subscribe button so that you will be notified when I do videos. And I'd like to thank you for all the wonderful comments that I'm getting. I really appreciate it, and I read them all. I'd like to thank my brother David for the music, and I hope you're enjoying that. And I hope you're enjoying and getting ideas from my videos for the upcoming Father's Day. Maybe you can take your hand at trying to do your own Father's Day card rather than going to the store and buying. It is very good to be able to do something with your own hands, and people really will appreciate the extra effort that you took. And it really is a fun thing to do. I'd like to thank you for watching. Please take care and have a great day.